summer. Now we're going to transition into fall, which I am mentally not ready to transition into fall yet, weather-wise, but I'm ready to transition into fall when it comes to this collection. So this is Cider and Donuts from Simple Stories. So we will take a look at all of the a la carte products first, and then we will take a look at the big bundle. So there are some things in the big bundle that I don't bring in a la carte. Marie said, I have it all coming. Yes, Marie has been waiting. Marie's been waiting patiently for this collection to come in, right, Marie? All right, we're gonna start out. Let's start out with the paper pad. So Cider and Donuts. This is a super fun collection. Those of you who do the bi-monthly Traveler's Notebook kits with me, hold on, I need to get some scissors. Those of you that do the bi-monthly Traveler's Notebook kits with me, Cider and Donuts is the collection that I have used for September. All right, so that kit, if you weren't with us at the beginning, the September-October Traveler's Notebook kit, watch for it to come up on the website tomorrow, which would be August 8th. All right, 6x8 paper pad. Simple Stories 6x8 paper pads. There are 24 papers, 2 sheets each of 12 different designs. Now, the 12 different designs also have a pattern on the back. So you're getting really 24 designs, 2 sheets each. All right, so as we start, autumn leaves and pumpkins, please. Love the color palette in this. Love the light blue. That light blue, look at how that light blue just really makes that fall collection, I think, stand out from maybe a typical fall collection where you'd see a lot of those colors. Maybe you wouldn't see the pink, maybe you wouldn't see the light blue, but it just kind of really sets it apart. Oh, look at how fun. Give thanks. Give thanks. If you are a fan of gratitude type projects, I have a gratitude Traveler's Notebook project kit that will be coming out in September. So stay tuned for that. And I'll be using this collection and then a brand new Lail by Mail stamp set to go with that. Look at those cute little mushrooms. Polka dot. Fall is my favorite season of all. I just read that. It's really not mine, just so we're clear there. That's what it says, not mine. But look how fun that is. The little kind of scene in the little house there, darling. Love that pattern. I love that color yellow. Look how pretty those two are together. That beautiful plaid out of the rust and the burnt orange. Another floral. Thankful with block letters. This is a really fun one. Plaid. Look at all those little cut aparts. Oh my gosh. Look at the squirrels. Oh, squirrels, you know the squirrels. You know the squirrels. Pumpkins. Another great plaid. Love those colors together with that pop of mint. Little tags in here. There's our little squirrel friend. Nice brown floral. Look at apple jam, cider, little pie. I love that one too, that floral, that green with the light blue. And then you have your cut apart cards. Oh my gosh, look at the squirrel. Love you. Love you. It's fall, y'all. There's our little squirrel again. A nice plaid. Excuse me. And then the acorns. Ooh, that acorn paper is really pretty. Look at it. It has kind of book print on the back of it. And then those patterns repeat again. That is the 6x8 paper pad. And then let's take a look at the sticker book. So sticker book. There are 12 sheets in the sticker book, 226 stickers. So let me just, oh my gosh, there is, I gotta turn off this face fan. It keeps like picking up a piece of hair and like sending it across my nose. It's gonna drive me nuts in a minute, like nuts. All right, here we go. So sticker book, 12 sheets, 226 stickers. Look at that little guy. So cute, that kind of face forward squirrel. Fall vibes, many thanks. Nice cozy sweaters and scarves. Fun little circles. I can't get enough of that little side squirrel. He's so cute. He's so cute. Some little word labels that are stitched. Labels, tabs. More little fall icons like fall clothing. Rain boots and hats and toques. For my Canadian friends, toques. I think that's a toque, right? That little beanie is a toque. Oh, the florals and the acorns and the mushrooms. Again, nice combination of font. So block with a little script or cursive there. Cursive, script, labels, excuse me, border, like little washi border stickers. Some little pumpkins. Those are pretty. And more labels. All right, so that's the sticker book. Sticker book. Melanie said she would like to have a squirrel for a pet. Me too. Oh, Beach Gal, I love that. Deborah said, I'm so excited about a gratitude traveler's notebook project. I've been doing this the past 7 years. I love it. I probably should have consulted with you then, Deborah. No, it'll be a fun one. It'll be, well, obviously focused on gratitude and documenting things that you're gratitude for. Maybe by day, maybe by week, maybe by month, maybe by year, but really kind of stepping back and taking time, but in an easy, fun, creative way to document and to look for things to be grateful for, right? Because we can really find something to be grateful for every day, even if it seems like it's a really hard day, right? Because not every day is sunshine and rainbows or butterflies and rainbows or sunshine and butterflies, but usually we can find something positive, something that we can be grateful for every day. So I think it's a good idea to document that. Sydney, a Redeemed Rose. Lael, will you be releasing new TN covers, Traveler's Notebook covers? Yes, ma'am, I will. They are in the works right now. Probably expect those after the first of the year. We're in the early stages of design, and the way that process works, design gets done, it gets uploaded to the factory in China. They actually print it on the material and then mail it to me. So, and it's, you know, they send it UPS or whatever, so I get it quickly, but it's really important that I see what that looks like printed on kind of the pleather material, right? That my traveler's notebooks are, because seeing it in print on a computer is one thing, but actually seeing it printed is super important. So that process can be a little bit of back and forth. Shouldn't be as much this time as the first go round. The first go round, we were starting from scratch, as we're trying to get to know the factory and how things work and the quality and things like that. So this time should go a little bit quicker, but yeah, it's usually about a 3-month process, and then product goes on the water. So gets on shipping containers and then gets here. So we're probably looking about after the first of the year. All right. I've opened the rub-on. So 2 rub-on sheets, beautiful, same icons that we're seeing throughout the collection. But the rub-ons are kind of like clear stickers in that when you apply them, it looks like whatever you're applying them to has been printed with that design, which is really cool. Karen, there you go. Karen said, I'm grateful that rush hour was calm other than that train. Tracy's Treasure says, in my daily journal, I find 3 things I'm grateful for. Looking forward to see how you do it in your new kit. Yeah, so Tracy, it'll be super flexible. So it'll be flexible in that you can do 1 thing a day for an entire month. You can do it daily. Anyhow, it'll be fun. All right, let's look at the die cuts. So lots of packs of die cuts. We're going to start out with the bits and pieces. So the bits and pieces are generally more icon heavy for simple stories. So the bits and pieces, 59 pieces here. Oh my goodness, look at that cider and donut cart. So cute. Different sizes, little hearts here, little words. We're seeing the icons that we saw in the sticker book. Little camera there, little vest, super cute. Little toque, little hat, a little house. Gather together, thankful. You know it, right? I could have like 1,000 of that little guy and never get sick of him. Happy fall, y'all. Florals. Oh, look at that book stack. Isn't that cute? Flowers, banners, umbrellas. Anyhow, that's all of your, not all, but your little die cut icons. And those are the bits and pieces from Cider and Donuts. Bits and pieces. All right, next up, we'll look at the journal bits. So the journal bits sometimes have icons, but they're usually a little bit more Blank space heavy. How about that? Blank space and line heavy. So you can write on them, right? So the journal bits, there are 26 here. And they're great for your titles on projects, maybe a little bit of journaling. Oh, look at that book. That's so fun. That little banner, some tags. So journal bits are meant for kind of writing or layering in with your, like these would be great layerables with some of your icons. Great for a little, date or a little title. Give thanks. Oh, that's so cute. I just love that. It's so plain. Little tags. There's a little cider and donut stand. All right. So those are the journal bits, and there are 26 of those. If you're just joining me tonight, we are looking at, we just looked at the You Are My Sunshine collection from Pretty Little Studios. And then the second collection we are looking at tonight is Cider and Donuts from Simple Stories. Simple Stories has 3 other collections out right now that I have available on the website. And we will take a look at those next Wednesday. We are not, or next Wednesday, I think, next Wednesday. We are not going to look at those this evening because there's just too many. There's too many, right? We can't look at it all tonight. All right, next up we have the floral bits. So if you are a fan of the florals and the Simple Stories collections, the floral bits to me are a no-brainer. I love that Simple Stories does floral bits because you don't have to fussy cut the flowers, or in this case, the pumpkins, out of the 12 by 12 paper, right? That's all done for you. So beautiful florals. I love the color palette. That blue is just spot on. Leaves, flowers, different sizes. Love that little cluster of acorn and leaves. Few little mushrooms in there as well. Those are the floral bits. So any of those, and because I'm going through them, pretty quickly, I think it's helpful, at least it is for me, if I was looking to buy any of this. Sometimes it's just hard to look at a screen and see. So I'm going through it pretty quickly, but you can always see like that image on the website, on my website with the products. You'll get a feel for all the pieces, what they look like. But in that guy, there were, how many of those? How many of those did we have? Floral bits, 46. 46 nice little floral bits there. Oh goodness, I'm just mixing them on the floor. I've got fall and summer. Let me move those out of the way a little bit. Okay, next up, the sentiments bits. Yes, great for layering, Joe Disney fan. The sentiments bits. So these are great for titles, but if you are a card maker, these are also great for cards. A bushel and a peck, fall breeze and autumn leaves, gather, happy. So lots of words here. Hey there. So blessed, spice and everything nice, which probably means there's probably a pumpkin word that goes with that, right? Fall, grateful, hello. Oh yeah, here we go. Look, pumpkin spice and everything nice. Look at those two together. Isn't that cute? Two layered together. Friend, greetings. So many of these are meant to be layered with other pieces, but can also be used separately. Happy fall, thankful, love you, give thanks. Thanks, so very. So when you see things like that, so very, meant to be like put together with thankful. Thankful, grateful, blessed, pumpkin kisses and harvest wishes, happy fall, together. So lots of pieces there. For titles on your projects and or cards or tags, there are 26 in that pack of the no, that's not true. That was the journal bits. Sentiments bits, there are 43. 43 in the sentiments for Cider and Donuts. Cider and donuts. I like a donut. Cider's not really my thing. What about you guys? Do you like cider? It's a little too sweet for me. A little bit too sweet. I would much prefer a cup of coffee and a donut. But Cider and Donuts is sure a cute name, isn't it? All right, we have one more package of die cuts to look at, and they are the big bits. So the big bits are kind of the bits and pieces on steroids. They are much larger in scale. So if you're working maybe on a little bit of a bigger surface, mini book or 12 by 12 scrapbook page, or really 8.5 by 11, I guess could work as well. But your big bits are going to be a little bit larger. So fewer in a package because they are larger. There are 14 in this big bits package. Large floral, little pie, giant size acorns, pumpkin, oh look at, and then like the little pumpkin leaf there. Leaves, I guess. Hearts, oh look at this one. Fall vibes, that is really pretty. Really pretty. Oh, a giant sweater, like a Mr. Rogers sweater, cardigan. There's your book stack again. A nice tag. Oh, that's funny. I thought this squirrel was riding a bike or a unicycle. No. Cider and Donuts, there's our little stand. And then look at him, he's so great. I love him. Giant squirrel. Giant squirrel. Marie said hot tea and donuts. Marie is a tea fan, apparently. Hot tea and donuts. I think we better put these back in the packet. I don't think that will fit in mine. They're so big, I don't think it'll fit in mine unless I get a bigger one out. Don't mind me, just talking to myself here, friends. All right, we'll take a look at one more a la carte product, and that is the washi tape. And then we'll take a look at the big bundle because there are things in the big bundle that I do not bring in a la carte. And like all the big bundles, when you purchase the big bundle, you get 15% off. It's marked down 15% off just because you're buying it all. Whoopsie. Okay. Simple Stories washi tape. Always 5 to a pack. 2 of your 5 are going to be narrow. Okay. 2 or 5 are going to be narrow. So give thanks. And then this is that really fun kind of brown with the little tan flowers, orangey tan flowers. And then your other 3 are your standard size 15 millimeter high washi. What I love about the way that Simple Stories does this is your small blend really well with, or pair really well with the larger. So I always like to layer, if I'm doing washi, a taller one and a narrower one. So it's always so nice that in that same package you have both together. You have your fun little mushrooms. This is a really pretty, that kind of golden yellow with floral. And then just a good, nice plaid. And then this little guy too is really good. Give thanks, give thanks. That is the washi, the Cider and Donuts washi. All right, so now we will, to wrap up, we're going to take a quick look at the big bundle. So with the big bundle includes everything that I showed so far. That is part of Cider and Donuts. Gabby said coffee for days, coffee and donuts. And Joe Disney said, yeah, not a cider person either, coffee or tea for me. Now what's interesting, Joe in her little comment did an emoji of a beer. So I didn't even think about cider that way, because there's cider that's kind of like a malt beverage, right? Kind of like beer cider. But then there's also like apple cider. Now I'm not a beer cider person either. But I was talking about apple cider, beer cider and donuts. You know what? Why not? Why not? Karen loves hot apple cider at the Christmas tree farm. Oh, that sounds great. Okay, so things that we already saw that are included in the big bundle: the bits and pieces, the sentiment bits, the journal bits, the floral bits, the big bits, the sticker book, the paper pad, the rub-ons. All right, so. And the washi. All of those things we already saw a la carte. So they are part of the big bundle. Now, the other things that are part of the big bundle. Yum, yum, yum. All right, you have the decorative brads. So the decorative brads, these are self-adhesive brads. They are metal rimmed, so they're metal with kind of an epoxy on top. So this one, you have 27 of the self-adhesive brads plus 6 chipboard pieces. All right, those are the decorative brads. You have the chipboard frames. So the chipboard frames are always so fun. There are 6 frames for 3x4 and 4x6 photos. There's your little squirrel for 3x4. Oh, that's darling. For a larger 4x6-ish. That's really fun too. Larger photo together. So these are chipboard. They're not self-adhesive, so you add your own adhesive. Happy Fall, space for 2 photos, and then that little guy too, space for 2 photos. Those are the chipboard frames that are part of that big bundle. You have the glitter enamel dots, so 60 enamel dots. You have 5 colors, 3 size circles in each color, all right? So really fun. Let me just take those out so you can see the glitter. Glitter, glitter, glitter. Now, they're smooth, just the glitter is kind of in there, right? You see that? It's a fun little shimmer. Fun little shimmer. And then my very favorite product of all. I think my very favorite product of what Simple Stories does with every release. The foam stickers. Love the foam stickers. So there are 36 foam stickers. So the foam matte on top, but you have that nice foam, so you get lots of great dimension. 2 6x12 sheets. Those sheets are different, right? You have one and then different of the second, not a repeat. Also part of the big bundle. You have the chipboard stickers. So these are self-adhesive, just your regular old chipboard. So a little bit of dimension, but not as much as the foam. And then the 12x12 collection kit. So 12x12 collection kit has 12 double-sided papers, 12 double-sided 12x12 papers, and then your 12x12 cardstock sticker sheet. So there is the cardstock sticker sheet, with all those fun icons that we've been looking at throughout the entire collection, and the word strips. And then as we look at the pattern papers, there's that kind of darker floral with the pops of mint and pink with the give thanks on the back side. Pumpkins, a nice plaid, another nice plaid. The acorns and leaves, oak leaves with the kind of dictionary, not dictionary, it's like a word, just like a book paper on the back side, or on the, as the base. Thankful, thankful, thankful. Plaid on the back side. Little cute mushrooms. All those cute mushrooms. Love that. That color palette is so different. Just really fun. It pops. Excuse me. That's your kind of cream floral. Nice basic multicolored polka dot on the back. And then that kind of burnt orange with the rust colored background. And then our little running and prancing squirrels. And then you have your cut apart. So you have your cut apart tags. And then space for journaling on the back side. You have your cut apart journal elements with your icons on the back side. You have your 3x4 cut aparts, plaid on the back side. Your 2x2, 4x4 cut aparts with that beautiful combination of the green and the light blue. Love that color combination. And last but not least, the 4x6 cut aparts with that floral, smaller scale with that kind of mustard colored background. So everything that we just looked at there is part of the big bundle of Cider and Donuts. And again, the big bundles I have marked down 15% off because you're just buying it all. It's just an easy add to cart.